But that's why they're using the children, because they know a well-rounded individual is not going to sit here and attack a child that's a victim. And they also know that they can use that emotion to try to tug at your heartstrings. But I need to play these clips. So let's now go to David Hogg, guys, clip 5. Now, again, I didn't want to touch this. I didn't want to touch Hogg's father being in the FBI. I didn't want to touch this video. I didn't want to touch the old video of him in California. I didn't want to touch any of this. I'm sick of this. Every time I have to cover a shooting, it's brutal enough to have to sit here and cover it. Now every time, it's like an explosive cigar with different angles here and different angles here. It's just crazy. So here's David Hogg, who can't remember his lines while being interviewed for television.
Because we had a fire alarm earlier that day, and that was a drill. So we thought this was a drill too, just another one. Because we have a lot of fire alarms, a lot of fire drills at the school. After we heard the first gunshot, we initially thought it was a drill. Actually, that was a bad choice.
It's okay, you're fine.
Actually, that was a bad choice because the janitor, sorry.
It's okay, you're fine, David, you're fine.
Honestly, when I was going out, I was kind of hold on.
It's okay.
When I was going out, I was in shock.
Yes, I don't know how to put this in perspective. Okay.
So most of my friends that made it out, one of them went into a bathroom in the same, I believe in the same hallway as the shooter. Oh, hold on.
It's okay.
One of them went into the same bathroom, I believe, as the hallway shooter. He was in there at the same time, and he was in the bathroom, and he didn't know if he was going to live.
Okay. Now, is that David Hogg being told what to say, struggling to get out his lines? Or is he camera shy? I mean, what's the deal there? It's pretty strange stuff. You'd think if you were just giving an account of the honest truth and what you experienced, that you wouldn't struggle like that. Again, folks, I didn't want to do this. These are kids, okay? This is awful. But there it is. There you go. And there's more. There's more. And you notice, though, that the media is only pushing one narrative from these students, but there's actually other students out there that don't agree with the liberal gun grab. They actually feel differently. So we'll hear from those students on the other side. And you'll notice how their argument actually has common sense, logic, and reasoning to it instead of just an emotional political agenda.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.